Hey guys, what's up? It's Crazy here, and welcome to another unboxing. And today we have the Xbox One Elite controller. It feels like it's been a while since they finally announced this, but yeah, it's here. Let's get it busted open and let's see what we got inside. Okay, cool. So the box is a little bit heavier than standard controller box. You know, it's a bit prettier. It's got, you know, all the features of it on the back. It's got what it contains on the side, you know. But, you know, who really cares about the box? What we care about is what's inside of it. So, let's bust open. Cool, so knife down. Okay, so comes in a nice little pouch here. Is there anything else left in the box that we should know about? Okay, so we got standard books. So we got a quick setup guide. We might have to flick through that once we start trying to use it, but something just telling us to download the app, and product manual. Oh, hello. This was hiding underneath it. Batteries, Duracell, Duralock, like you lot care. Yeah, the braided USB cable. So, you know, micro USB one side. Well, it's not even branded. Okay, cool. Either way, braided, black and green, feels quite durable. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the good stuff. Let's get this open, and there is the controller. That D-pad looks a lot smaller in person than it does in the pictures. But, yeah, let's get the controller out. So, oh, it's already got the paddles on it. Okay, cool. So, it's ready to go out the box from the looks of it. It feels damn nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's got like a matte black rubbery finish with these rubber handles here, and it does feel very good in hand. The thumbsticks feel more solid when you move them. It's got more of a clunk to it. The D-pad feels a lot nicer. The bumpers are a lot more clicky. Like, if anyone, that's been one complaint that's been common about the Xbox One controller, that the bumpers don't seem that. But these ones, they feel good. Triggers actually feel quite soft. You know, they got like a cushioned impact. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. Anyway, I believe these switches here, with these you can toggle. Yeah, see, now the triggers go half the distance. That's the furthest they go. Whereas with that, the other way, they go all the way down. So that little switch just, yeah, halves the amount of pressure. They're there. Anyway, the buttons. Okay, the buttons feel the same. Not gonna lie, they feel exactly the same. But the bumpers of the triggers especially feel very impressive. Anyway, the paddles, they feel quite good. You know, they feel. Oh yeah, I forgot it's got the auxiliary jacks. You can use any headset in there. Actually, a lot of the components look and feel a lot smaller in person than the pictures made them look. But yeah, it feels like, especially these bottom two, is going to take some major getting used to. If you're like me, you grip the controller quite tough. You're going to have to get used to that. So, but they still feel quite good. So let's see how easy it is to swap parts out. Okay, with the D-pad, simple enough. Just pop it out. But the question is, how do you pop it out of the box? Okay, whoever designed that did not want it moving. Anyway, so, okay, it's magnetized from the feel of it. That D-pad feels much sturdier, like much. So the question is whether you want this funky thing or that funky thing. Personally, I'm going to go with this for now, just because it's something a little bit different, but I'll put that back on in a moment. from the looks of it, the thumbsticks are the exact same situation. You just pull them off. So here we've got, I believe these ones are the elongated ones. Yes, they are. So just compare these. If you put these next to the normal thumbsticks, the difference in height is quite large. Let's see what they actually feel like on the controller. So again, they kind of just slide on. Like it's quite easy just to swap out parts. Wow, that feels that feels weird. Like, I mean, look at how tall those thumbsticks are off the controller. Like, just for comparison, let me grab a normal controller and show you. Right, just for comparison, there's the difference. I mean, the difference in height on the thumbsticks is quite huge. But yeah, they, you know what, they do feel weird, but they feel quite good, and it's, you can tell already, like, it's got such a nice, and like, this isn't just about the thumbsticks in general. This is like the actual thumbsticks inside. You can tell it just moves a lot nicer. It just feels a lot gentler but more solid. I don't really know how to describe it. I know it's a bit of a rubbish way, but yeah, they feel great. It feels much better. It's definitely worth. So far, I'm impressed. So far, but yeah. So those are those two thumbsticks tried out. Let's try out the other two. Right, these ones are just the ones that bobble out the other way. So they are very slippery. Like, this feels like this is for the kind of game where it's very much about like quick movements, like little twitchy stuff, you know, like this feels like the kind of things you don't want when you're trying to like do stuff, like, but it feels better for maybe fingertip control. But personally, I'm not a biggest fan of those sticks, but yeah, I can see the appeal. I mean, they might grow on me, to be honest. They're already growing on me a bit. They're just different, but you know, different isn't always bad. It's just different. So that's that. And they are a little bit shorter. Hang on, let me just put one down. So they are only a little bit shorter than the elongated sticks, but they are still taller than the standard ones. So it's like a small, medium, and high. Let's put it like that. So let's get the normal sticks back on. Let's swap the D-pad back out. Again, very easy. This D-pad, it feels quite good. Like, I don't know how, to be honest, it feels like it's better for the casual kind of game. Like, if I'm playing a fighting game, I'm definitely going to want that plus, just because it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel as solid. Like, I feel if I press it too hard, it's going to, like, you can't really see too much, but if I press it too hard, it feels like it's going to come off. But it doesn't, it's, to its credit, it's not coming off. Like, even with all the abuse, it's staying on there. It just doesn't feel as solid to me as the rest of the controller does, this D-pad. But I like this one. This one's good. Anyway, so the paddles, they don't really seem to move very far. I'm just trying to show you guys. See, they don't really move much. But yeah, they feel good as well. And from the looks of it, yeah, they just pop on and off as well. Again, magnets. Goes back on like that, like a lever. But yeah, so far I am rather impressed. Like, it feels quite good. But yeah, that's the unboxing of it, guys. Yeah, stay tuned for first impressions. Right, hey guys, it's Crazy here and welcome. We've got more impressions to go through. Yeah, so controller is paired, buttons are working. Oops, I just pressed one of the paddles and that happened. So clearly things need setting up. So let's just put that down gently. This thing says go and get the app. So let's go find the app. Okay, this is the one, shaped like a thumbstick, so that kind of gives it away a little bit. The first thing I don't like, but I'm sure this is only like a getting used to thing, is that I'm holding the controller like that, because otherwise I'm going to press the friggin' paddles and do something I don't want to do. So that is something that is going to take adjusting. Right, the app is ready to go, so let's go. Should I be listening to this? I should probably be listening to this. Oh, okay, no, I don't have to be listening to this. They're just playing music. Right, so straight away it gets into mapping the paddles. So, okay, so paddle 1's over here. P3 should be A. P2 should maybe be Y. Does that make sense? That's configuration 1. So, if you flip this switch, there's a switch right in the middle. You get a better view of the camera. So that switch between the menu and the app button, or whatever the hell they call it nowadays, there's a switch, and that's where you can switch profiles. Ah, okay, there's presets. Interesting, okay. Wow, there's some weird presets up in here. Okay, cool. And then we go into one of the configurations and it's got everything else. So that's the quick button mapping. That's what... Oh, okay, so that's really simple. So I want to put that as Y. You should press that. So you just press the paddle and then you press the button. Simples. Advanced is oh well, so that's like literally like pointing everything where it should be. Right, so sensitivity. So okay, so all pretty self-explanatory. Default is normal. Slow start is, well, just slow down. Fast start is sped up. Instant is like, you know, really high sensitivity. Same for the right. Trigger sensitivity, okay, so you can adjust how sensitive triggers are, but it doesn't actually tell you. Whoa. Okay, the trigger vibration motors are a lot. Oh, the vibration motors in general, especially the triggers though, they're a lot. I mean, you can hear that. Especially the left, Jesus, they're a lot fiercer. Xbox button brightness, you can even adjust the brightness of the guide button. Okay, so there, that's it at 10%. Then we can scroll up and it just gets brighter and brighter and brighter. Oh, you can swap the thumbsticks. Who would even want that? Oh, that's just weird. But anyway, so that's everything you can do with this controller. It feels damn good. I'm gonna have to get used to those paddles though. They are gonna take adjusting to, but impressed so far. Yeah, this bad boy arrived today, so we will be following up this with some Halo 5. We'll see how good it holds up in FPS and how weird it feels not pressing them face buttons and instead pressing paddles. So, thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and see you later.